Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how disastrous season 4 of Miraculous Ladybug has been. And yes, I'm an adult woman talking about a seemingly kids TV show on the outside, but once you start watching it, you begin to see it's much more than that. Trust me. I started watching Miraculous Ladybug with my little sister, and believe me when I say I did not want to watch it at first. However, once I started watching it, I began to see why it attracted such a large audience regardless of age. The story is so new and inventive, and the love square between Marinette aka Ladybug and Adrien aka Cat Noir has been the heart of the TV show. But as season 4 of the show progressed, the more I started noticing my appeal to the show fading away. I wasn't excited to watch a new episode anymore. If anything, I found myself skimming through the episode. Don't get me wrong, there are obviously some amazing and complex episodes in season 4, but it definitely is lacking compared to its previous seasons. But what is the sudden change? At the end of season 3, Marinette, aka Ladybug, became the guardian of the miraculous box, which is an element to a character and to the story that I thought would make everything much more interesting, but it just made everything more complicated and uninteresting to watch. If I'm going to be completely honest, Marinette Dupenchang is not an interesting character, at all. The only captivating thing about her is the fact that she's Ladybug. Even when she's Ladybug, she's not that much of a fascinating character. I understand the main intro to the show is just a normal girl with a normal life, which is fine, but after a while it becomes boring. Even when she's being Marinette, the whole yandere storyline and obsessiveness towards Adrien becomes creepy and uncomfortable to watch sometimes. For example, in Puppeteer 2, I literally could not watch that scene, and if you know, you know. It was too much. Adrien Agreste, aka Cat Noir, is the best written character in the entire series. His backstory and connection with the main villain already makes his everyday life 1,000 times more interesting to watch compared to Marinette's life. Every time this boy is on screen, I either want to give him a big hug or laugh like crazy because of his charisma and charm. Sometimes he was the sole reason why I came back to the show, the other being the love square between him and Marinette. In season 4, Adrien barely gets any screen time anymore. Cat Noir barely fights alongside his lady either, and to be honest, the dynamic between Cat Noir and Ladybug as a crime-fighting duo is much more interesting to watch compared to Ladybug and Rena Rouge or Ladybug and Carapace. Oftentimes we see Adrien getting emotional and struggling to find his place as Cat Noir, which is so heartbreaking to watch. His poor boy. I understand that Marinette is afraid to open up to Cat Noir based on the events in Cat Blanc, but I wish she would just be honest with him rather than leaving him out of everything. Like, how about telling him about Cat Blanc so he understands why you're so hesitant to keep him in the loop? He even was a sweetheart and offered his company when he realized she was going through heartbreak towards the beginning of season 4. To be honest, Marinette is so clueless sometimes, and it gets annoying to watch. She may be great at problem solving in life-threatening situations, but she's so oblivious to life. Adrien may not be struggling with the balance of being the guardian and a superhero, but he's still struggling to enjoy his life as a superhero, and he's still constantly being disregarded by his father, who has his own reasons for keeping out of the loop. I know Marinette has no idea that this is happening, but still, the fact that he took the time and he recognized Ladybug was having a hard time.
Even me.
Is everything okay, Cat Noir?
Yeah.
Adrien already figured out Marinette was Ladybug 2 times? When Marinette, this problem-solving Ladybug who knows all, can't even make the connection that Adrien and Cat Noir are both allergic to feathers. I mean, look at the hair. Alia even thought Adrien could be Cat Noir. I mean, Marinette literally has photos of him all over her wall, which is already creepy as it is. Come on, man. Cat Noir may be this jokester, and it may be harder for her to recognize his struggles sometimes, but she's still constantly leaving him out of everything. He is not her sidekick. He was her partner from the start and encouraged her when she was feeling down. Alia may be her best friend, but she's Marinette's best friend. Cat Noir is Ladybug's best friend. The little screen time we see of Cat Noir and Adrien is of him crumbling down. Barely even hear him say the classic "Hey bugaboo" and "You're the girl of my dreams" lines anymore, or see his flirtatious self anymore. I miss it. I could care less of Alia and Nina's relationship and Marinette's interaction with the other Kwamis. We've seen that already. I think the writers are making an effort to develop Marinette and Adrien's relationship, but in the process, they're destroying Cat Noir and Ladybug's relationship. Cat Noir is crumbling down, and Adrien even even admitted to Ladybug that he nearly gave up being Cat Noir. I mean, like, read the freaking room, Marinette. It's not all about you. He's having a hard time. At this rate, Marinette is creating a Cat Block 2.0. Instead of fighting for his love, he'll be fighting because he feels unloved. At this rate, I kind of wish the reveal would happen so that we can see a season 5 of Marinette and Adrien trying to balance their lives as a superhero couple. Maybe that way we can see a future of adult Ladybug and adult Cat Noir. Alright you guys, that was it for today's video. Let me know if you want me to do more. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon. Alright, bye guys!